Grayson,
Yeah.
you looked a little dead there at the end. I wanted to make sure you're okay. I held my camera on you for a while.
Yeah.
Where were we on a scale of going to the med tent, not going to the med tent?
I was scared actually. I got really hot on lunges and started feeling that feeling of like, oh, I'm on the edge of overheating again. I think I did that to myself. I like kind of pushed the sled pull and then tried to race still in on the burpees. And then on the lunges, I just got really hot and I was like, uh-oh, I'm dizzy. So I kind of had to conserve. Katie says I can't go to the med tent anymore when she's not here. So I lost the race at the wall balls again by a couple reps.
Was it in your head to hold back then, or were you just like, F it, I'm going for it now?
No,
I
was fighting.
You were ahead a couple of times. In
Yeah.
the low 60s, you were ahead. There were a couple of times you went back and forth.
And I think what people don't know when they're watching, they're like, hey, just finish it. It's like, yeah, but I'm getting no reps because I can't hit the target. So you have to start like thinking like I got to make every rep count, you know? So I hate losing races at the wall balls, but it is what it is.
You don't want to be with those guys. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I'm going to get you done. Steven, was that the race you wanted to run?
It was, I'd say, almost perfect for me, just kind of the pacing of it. I got like 20 no reps on wall balls for depth, so I've never really had that before, but stayed locked in and just made sure that I was going to beat Grayson. This placing just really matters here. I don't really care about the time, as we talked about. But yeah, I mean, I just paced it really well. Running was strong. I predicted 1-2 for the Triangle boys. I was hoping to be flip-flopped, where I'd finish first.
You were in the lead early. Did you want that? Were you worried about that you were in the lead too early?
I know that I kind of have to be close to the top group going into burpees. So that kind of requires me to just hammer the sled push, which I know is a strength for me, just kind of given my like explosive background. I know Grayson's really good at the sled pull, so he was going to make up time there regardless. Really strong burpees. Yeah, I mean, just a good day. Like, keep progressing. I hadn't really beat Grayson before. I beat him in Boston earlier this year, but he had a horrible day. So I feel like just keep checking off these names of people I beat. Still got to get my partner one of these times. But yeah, great day. This venue's amazing. Running on that side over there, I just would keep like taking a look at the skyline, try and get my mind off the race. But yeah, awesome time.
All right, we'll talk more back in the house.
For sure.
Let's do one more photo with you guys. One more photo with you guys.
Hey, buddy.
Nice work.
What's up, Junkie?
What'd you call me?
Junkie. Did you see my story the other day? Okay, so my son has just like invented a word. He calls everybody Junkie now. So he wakes up and is like, good morning, Junkie. Called a lady in Target Junkie. I was like, whoa, chill, bro. That's a little bit much. But so that's become a new vocabulary word for us.
So it's important to get the points. How much should we push ourselves before World Champs today?
So, I mean, like, today was to go out and give a good effort. Didn't back off training too much. So, like, I came in this maybe a tiny overcooked. And it really was just go out there and try to execute a good race. I had some adversity, which was good. Like, I felt like I got out, I got behind on the sleds, I had to make my way back up, and then I had to just find, like, a comfort level.
Do you really care that early if like Steven was pushing it pretty hard? Do you even care?
So no, but that's the thing. You have to learn not to care about that stuff. You have to let somebody, like if they're just better than you there, let them accelerate away and then find them back at later in the race because I know I have that in me. So I got behind. I was like, we'll just slowly work our way back in.
When you get to the wall balls, you knew you had like a pretty good cushion, but I also know you want to work on getting to the wall balls ahead of everybody.
Yeah. So I like me and Steven train together a lot, and we've worked out if I come into wall balls, I need to be 14 ahead of him because if he goes perfectly unbroken and I go perfectly unbroken, every 50 reps he puts about 7 on me. So with that said, I came in, I saw I had a 21 cushion, and I was like, I should be okay. I could have gone unbroken. I got too sweaty and the ball slipped out of my hand at 90.
It's very hot.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need to break. And then I was just like, I'm just going to wipe this thing off, like just so I don't hit myself in the face or do something stupid. But yeah, I felt like I controlled the back of the race well and just got it done.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Matt. Good to see you.
Hey, all right, we sound good? All right, your friend there was talking a big game yesterday.
I know. I mean, she deserved to talk a big game. Like she raced an incredible race. Like, honestly, if I didn't have the second wind in the second half of that race, I would have for sure lost. Like, my legs came back under me after the rower. I think because I was pulling back a little bit on the rower, trying to conserve some energy, going into the wall balls and the lunges. And I had a little bit of pop left on that fifth run. And I kind of put a little bit of a gap into her going into the farmer's carry. And then I guess I just held that into the wall balls. And then obviously at wall balls, I needed that. Like, wall balls are notoriously not a strength of mine.
Did you get no reps?
Yeah, I mean, a few times. It was negligible. My wall balls are just trash.
She was within like 7 or 8, I think, at one point.
She was. It's literally PTSD. Like, it was exactly like that at Worlds last year. It was exactly like that at regionals in DC. Like, it's just like inexcusable. I mean, I work on my wall balls all the time. I feel like for me it's mental. And I need to figure out that mental barrier before Worlds because, I mean, that wasn't pretty. I'm glad I won. The points aren't nice, but it was a tough race. It was tough. I mean, it was hot. I didn't feel amazing.
Did you race here last year?
I didn't. No, this is my first time racing here. It was awesome though. Like, the environment, it's sick. Like, you can hear people cheering the entire time.
It's nice outside.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's hot. It's hot when you're running. In here is nice.
It's not like Wisconsin in the winter, right? It's really hot.
Yeah, Wisconsin in the winter is like real snowy. I mean, yeah, it's real snowy. There's lots of beer drinking and cheese eating up there. Not a lot of running in Wisconsin. I'm probably one of 3 people that run in Wisconsin. Me and Marcus Dawson are the Wisconsinites that run. That's pretty much it.
All right, good job. Let's grab your friend. All right, lady. We tried to back up what we said yesterday. How are you feeling?
I'm still really happy with that. Like, my race was super smooth. There was no point that I was like, oh my God, I need to stop. And I'm happy with that. 100 points is good. I'll take it. And it was right, like, how could you not love that race? It's like exactly what you want.
Well, you guys were pretty close, and then at the farmer, she started to separate a little bit.
My grip it's hot out there. There's no dead sun. But yeah, my farmers, I dropped it once, but I didn't let it bother me, and I stuck to the plan, just kept going. It's good. Happy with the wall balls.
You got between like 7 or 8 wall balls at one point. Were you like, oh wow, this might happen?
No, I knew going into the wall balls, I saw that she was at, I think, 30, and I was like, I got her. I know that I'm better with the wall balls, but that sun killed me. But it's fine. I'm happy with it. I wish I did. I wish I could have stuck it out a little longer, but that's going to complete failure. So, yeah.
Nice work. See you later. All right, hold this microphone.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're here with Brittany. 7th place today. What place were you?
Something like that, but third in my age group.
More importantly, the most eligible bachelorette
Yes!
in HYROX.
Looking for a pro man. Any pro men out there? 40
Brittany
plus.
_ McCallie.
That's right. Come find me.
Did you hear me screaming at you like a
I
lunatic?
did, you were. It's my 3rd race of the weekend, so I'm 3rd race in 24 hours. I was super happy with that result. Wall balls came in and I was behind Alondra and passed her to get on the podium, so it was a big race. She got, my first race was this place last year, and Alondra was first.
And you're like, what, 50 years old? You look
I
amazing.
know, 39, but hey, I'm about to age up. I can't wait. It's going to be great. But yes, all you 40 plus pro men, let's go. Let's mix doubles blind 8. Let's do it. Hybrid Fitness Media, do your thing.
Great job, buddy.
Hey, thank you for cheering me.
I love you, bro.
You're awesome.
I love you. No homo, but I love you, okay?
You're so awesome. Hey, I'm so looking forward to running a race with you.
Let's do it. Brittany,
Yes.
Can I meet you with, what's her name before? Who were you racing with before?
Erica?
I can't remember.
I don't know. Okay.
Listen, you were almost getting past the wall balls, and I was like, this is a CrossFit lady. She should not get past the wall balls.
Yes. Yeah. Honestly, it was so hot out there. Like, I was just hot, but I train in heat, so I should be used to it. But honestly, going into this race, all I wanted to do was improve my sleds, and that's exactly what I did. And I wasn't even thinking so much about the wall balls. I was just super proud once I got there, but I need to dial
Improve your
in.
what?
My sleds.
Your sleds?
Yeah, they go to crap every single time. I'm waiting for the race I can put it all together.
Well, that's what this is. It's like a little puzzle.
Yeah. After Ottawa, I wasn't even going to race New York because I just wanted to take a break going into Sweden. But after my Ottawa race, I knew what I was capable of, and that was not it. So I decided to come out here and race last minute.
Was there a time or place like goal you had for today?
Honestly, in Ottawa, I was putting too much emphasis on time, and I lost enjoyment and didn't have fun. So this race was really just go about going out there and executing to the best of my ability, and I feel like that's what I did today.
I mean, third place against some pretty tough women.
Yeah.
These women are serious veterans.
Yeah.
How many have you done? How many solo?
This is my 6th.
Your 6th?
Yeah.
All right, they've done like 30.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited. I feel like I have so much room for improvement and growth, and yeah, next season's my year for sure.
But I'll see you in Sweden.
Of course.
Okay, good thing. Good job.
Thank you.
Brittany came in third,
Dark hair,
and earlier, it's like, hey dummy, my shirt says my name on it.
No, that's all right.
You want to hold this?
Yeah, sure.
So anyway, that's a first for me. I've called many people the wrong name, but not when it's literally across their
Hey, eyes
chest.
up here. I like it.
All right, you know these are some of the best women out there.
Oh, they're studs.
So what is like? Is there a time plan? Or is it just run my race?
It's run my race, especially I am much stronger at the stations compared to the run, and these ladies can run. So I knew out of the gates if I tried to run up with them that I was not going to be running my race and I was not going to be doing myself any favors towards the back end of the race. So yeah, I went into it running my race. I know that the back stretch is a little bit stronger for me, so patient up front and just know that I can finish it towards the end.
So are you happy with the time? You happy with the place? All the above?
Not super happy with the time, but I'm happy with how I finished. I didn't feel super strong. It got hot out here.
I know it's starting to come through.
Got pretty hot, but I'm happy. I went unbroken in the wall balls. I went the fastest I actually ever have on the wall balls with a 3:09. So I'm happy with that.
All right.
Finish
And
on
now,
high.
and now what are we gonna go do?
I'm gonna go hang out with Rep Fitness this afternoon, and then I'm gonna do a fun run, mixed doubles tomorrow, and then we have Worlds in a few weeks.
Are you ready to sweat on a lot of machines?
I sure am. I'm good at it. I'm prepped and ready.
I'll see you over there.
I'll see you there.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. 2-1. What's your name? Where are you from?
Kieran. Am I speaking into this? My name is Kieran, and I'm from St. Pete, Florida.
You can look right at me.
Oh, okay.
What's your IG? Because I couldn't find you.
Oh, Kieran Hopping.
That's just your name?
Just my name.
All right.
There's
So
not
are
many
you
Kieran
like a
Hoppings.
collegiate runner?
No, I started running about 2 years ago, and fell in love with it, and I just can run, so I love to run.
You weren't a college athlete?
No. I got into the gym around 2020, first time doing anything, and started with bodybuilding, and went into running and found HYROX.
How many is this for you?
About 11 or 12.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you surprised to see yourself up in the top 3 ladies, or was that your plan?
That was my goal. And then I got nervous when I saw Morgan and Kat and Chris all there. But my friends are so supportive, and they're just like, go out, run your race. You got this. So that's what I did. And
So what do we need to work on?
we need to work on sleds. The first half of the race, I was way behind. And then I always catch up around like the row, burpees or the row. So I just got to work on the first part of my race.
All right, well, congrats.
Thank you.
Will you be in Sweden?
Yes, I'm going with my sister and my mixed partner.
All right, I'll see you there.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
See you later. Good to meet you.
By the end, I'm like, right.
Are we ready? Okay.
It's hard.
So how many times have you guys run together now?
That was our third.
How did it feel that time?
I feel like I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, me too. It was tough, but it was
You
good.
gotta hold it pretty close because it's so loud.
I said I thought it was good. It was really tough, but it's a PR for us. So.
What was the plan, and did you execute the plan?
I feel like we got pretty close to our plan. But I mean, you always go in with a plan knowing that it's going to go out the window at some point. And it did. Pretty quick.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it nice to have a little bit of a breather, not racing with weeks?
I mean, I feel like it's hard in a different way.
Yeah.
So,
I just
like,
know she drags everybody.
she does, but like, I feel like no matter what, each race is going to be really hard.
Right?
So, I mean, like, I love racing with Lauren, and I love racing with Sydney. I think I just like racing, but
We're not saying better or worse. We're not comparing. We're just saying she's really fast and she likes to go out really high.
she does. So I feel like we pace ours
but
pretty
just tell me,
good.
for example, like, is it, when you approach, like, say, the burpees, is it a certain amount? Is it go till tired? How do you approach it?
Yeah, it's a rough range.
Yeah. Like, we had a plan going in, but I was pretty tired, so she picked up a few extra.
I think we're each gonna do 3 to 6, and whoever's feeling it kind of airs more on the higher side.
And then what about wall balls?
That's just, if you got it, you go. And when you're slowing down, you say, here.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we did.
All right, what is next for you guys?
What's the first one that we're doing?
I think Washington, D.C. next fall. So September.
Okay. All right, I'll probably see you before then.
Probably. I don't know.
All right, see you later.
Thank you.
All right, who made the plan? Who was the captain of the ship?
Neither of us.
Neither of us. My coach,
Love it.
AJ Golick.
What did AJ tell you to do? And did you listen?
Kinda. For the most part. We made some decisions on the runs just because we haven't raced together yet. So we had a couple split decisions that we had to adjust.
What were those split decisions?
I was dying.
She told me to take over when I wasn't ready to take over, so
It was fine.
it worked out. It
Which
worked out.
station? So you're talking about?
The sleds,
The sled, the
burpees, lunges,
I did like a whole lot.
almost all of them. It was fine.
Did you have a goal time in mind?
Sub an hour is ideal goal, and we were an hour 16 seconds. So I mean,
Were you worried about them or any of the other girls?
no. We came in saying run our own race, and I think we stuck to it pretty good.
Everybody says that though, but did you actually?
No, we did.
Yeah, we did. The goal was Boston, so this was just our practice run together, and Boston is our goal.
Yeah,
So what's next?
Boston.
Let's fucking go.
You should probably talk.
All right, so McKinley and
Paige.
hey, you gotta talk because it's really loud.
Okay. Paige.
All right, who made the plan today?
We both did.
Okay, who was the captain of the ship? Who made sure you stayed on the plan?
McKinley. I was trying to keep up with her the whole time on the runs. She's fast.
So what was the plan? No, it's crazy.
It was to divide everything in half and just keep pushing each other the whole time.
It's getting rowdy over here.
It is getting loud. It's getting crazy. Let me ask you that again. Like around the stations and stuff. Is it do you have certain numbers for each section, or is it just go till you can't?
Well, we had it half and half. Burpees, we did 8 and 8. Lunges, we tried starting and finishing where I was going, so she had recovery to run. And then rower, she's better at, so she did a longer chunk. So kind of dividing our strengths and weaknesses.
What about wall balls?
So wall ball was till I can't go, she comes in and then I finish up. So
That's it.
And that's what we
Did
did.
you have a time goal in mind or a placement goal?
105 and under, and we hit a 102, so we're definitely excited about that. So yes, sir.
I really want to see what place you're in. When are you guys racing next?
Women's pros, 25 to 29 year old.
Sorry, say that again.
25 to 29 women's pro.
No, I said when are you racing next?
IDC in the fall.
I don't know yet.
What do you do normally?
I just started getting into the women's pro. So I did a women's pro yesterday.
What was your athletic background before this?
I was a D1 soccer player for 2 years, and
Where'd you
then
go?
I went to University of South Carolina.
Okay, go Cox.
Yeah, go
Are we
Cox.
allowed to say that?
Yeah. For 2 years, and then COVID hit, and I moved out to Colorado, and I just love fitness and training. So I got into HYROX.
So you just pieced out. Bye, Cox. Were they sad to see you go?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you hate UNC?
I don't hate anyone.
Did your teammates hate UNC?
Some, yes.
All right, see you later. All right, so hold that. So, how long ago did you finish racing?
My 5K Bandit Grand Prix 5K?
Yes.
About an hour and 30 minutes ago.
Okay, did she also do it?
No, I'm crazy, but not that crazy.
Somebody who you are, by the way?
Brianna Collmore.
What famous actress do people say you look like?
I don't know.
Nobody, no, there's not somebody that goes like, oh, you look like what's her name?
Do you have someone in mind?
I can't think of her name and I'm embarrassed.
Well, that's better than me. I can't even think of who.
Well, today I have something for you. Today we raced for Bree's brother, Brendan Cullimore, who unfortunately passed away a little over a year ago. And we're racing for my cousin Mark, who passed away a week and a half ago. So this is for them because they no longer can, and we love them so much.
Well, first of all, you're making me cry. But listen, so I'm 54, and the older you get, the more people you lose. And that's why I say every day above ground is a good day.
Absolutely.
And I say it all the time.
Yes, and that's why we say yes to all the things.
Like,
All the crazy things.
right? So, did she like have a plan, or was like, I'm just gonna drag you? What happened? I'm totally crying now, Jack.
That was actually our second race together. We raced together in Phoenix, so we did a 4-minute PR.
Woo! But was there like a plan around stations or anything?
She's stronger than I am, so it was gonna be that she would usually end on the stations, and then I would catch my breath a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she held her own. She did fucking great.
Are you team sexy time?
Yeah. Team sexy
How can you tell? Let's go.
All right, nice job.
Steph DeCarly, I'm from Boston.
Array Lassard, and I'm from Connecticut.
Okay, where in Boston are you from?
Brighton area,
Okay,
right?
I was born in Brockton, Mass.
Okay.
And then I lived in East Boston. It was the last place that I lived many years ago. All right, how did this partnership happen?
Yes. So we met in Boston when Ray was living in Boston. We went to CrossFit Boston together. So we met CrossFitting.
And a funny story is I'm from Cromwell, Connecticut, and my assistant principal is her father from high school. So that's how it kind of really happened.
Nuts.
So very small story.
So
small world.
who's like the captain of the ship? Who decides what you're gonna do?
That would be me. We do have a shared notes page, which I
Gotta have a shared note. That's the first rule.
pro doubles, wrote out the whole plan.
Our first one together, it's not over.
Stronger runner over his leads, which honestly, thought that was gonna be me, but we tagged each other. Like when I was hurting, she was picking up, and vice versa.
What's your athletic background?
I was a D1 track athlete in college. I was a high jumper at Bryant University, and then I got into CrossFit right after. And
what about you?
Now HYROX.
I did volleyball and basketball at Endicott College.
Endicott.
Yep. So we go back from the sport background.
All right, so you had this plan, but then did you execute it or did it go out the window?
Oh yeah, so Steph had that shared notes and she was like, this is what we're doing. You are starting all of the stations and I will pace the runs and then I will finish the stations. I said, okay. And then she said, I have to get the same exact outfit, but different colors. So I just go with the flow. I tell her, all right, we're just gonna win this race and then we'll go from there.
So was there a time plan or just, hey, we want to get on the podium?
We wanted to go sub 60, but unfortunately we did also have a 15-second penalty, but I feel like
that one was the broad jump.
It's just doing like a little bit of like when you get up from the burpee, like a little stutter step and then jump. So they like got us on that, I think. Or they were kind of yelling at us like the angled lip of the sled was like, Jesus Christ, like barely.
Yeah, it really depends on
like,
who you get.
Come on.
It does depend on the
I'm like, you want to talk penalties? Like the girls in front of us running a mile between each other.
From day one. I did a Thursday mixed doubles, and I got like a couple no reps on the wall balls, and I was like, so you know what? Today I was going into it, and I was like, I am not no repping on the wall balls, and I did not get not one no rep. So there we go. We get better every day.
So what is next for this team?
We would love to go to Worlds.
We would love to go to Worlds. That is the goal. But you know what? We have a little.
But we still want to break sub 60.
So if the first place already qualified, you might be able to go. That's what you're saying?
Correct. As of right now. But we still have.
And we are full sending it to Sweden in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we will go to Sweden in 2 weeks.
Yes.
I like your attitude. All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Be well.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
All right, just somebody your name first.
Benjamin Amsalem and Clément Puot-Canard.
And you came here from?
I live in Miami. He lives in Canada. Well, we're French people.
You're definitely French. I can hear you're French.
Yeah, of course.
What was the strategy?
Go all out. Strategy. All out.
All out. Who made the plan?
We make the plan together. It's our second time we race together. So we made the plan last time and we just followed the same plan over and over again.
And did you worry about where the guys who were behind you or anything?
Of course, always. They were very close. By, so we worried.
Where do you think you won the race?
When? That's a good question. When did we win the race? I want to say on the sled. Sled boom. Yeah.
It was over then?
Yeah, and then we just kept going. Before the wall ball, they were very close, and then we had to keep going, like on the wall balls at the end, we just kept going.
Great job.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
How's it going? Nice to see you, man.
How you doing?
What's your name, where you're from?
Chase Stevenson from West Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada.
I'm Josh Salzman. I'm from Milford, New Hampshire.
Okay. Where'd you play hockey?
At the University of New Hampshire. College hockey. He went to the University of New Hampshire as well.
That's where we met each other. I wasn't quite as good. He was the hockey player. So
hockey players aren't supposed to be fast, though.
We're not good. I mean, you see us. We're trying. We're not good.
Wait, but we're trying.
Yeah.
Who came up with the strategy?
Well, I mean, we raced in DC back at the regionals in the Elite 15. He's carried me the last two races. So he was in Africa, getting away, training, and so I had to put a little more work in this time.
We have to pause because this is a first. You've got two of the fucking nose things on.
Double. I had septum surgery, total failure, so now anything I can to keep it open.
All right, so did you have the plan and then did you execute the plan?
I think this is just a tune-up for Sweden. I mean, I've been training a good bit. I felt good. He was away traveling for work, so this is just an amazing atmosphere. Quick tune-up. We'll be ready to go in Sweden.
I would say there was no plan. That's our plan, is just come out, enjoy the atmosphere, talk a lot, and have fun, and that's what we did today.
What do you do when you're not doing this?
I run one of the largest payment ISOs in New England, so I process card transactions for 30% of the car dealerships in New England, venues like Fenway Park. We do about 25 million in payments.
You mean Fenway Park?
Yeah, exactly. Fenway Park, that's right. Yeah, that's it.
And I would say I'm a digital nomad. I just travel around, have fun, live life. That's how I do it.
What is your actual skill?
My actual skill? Talking to people, bringing energy, doing run clubs.
Being present.
What's your IG? Do we follow each other?
Yeah, it's Chase Stevenson. That's it. Chase Stevenson.
My name's Josh Salzman as well.
Do we already follow each other?
Crazy. I don't know what it's for.
I hope this. All right, so I think he was saying maybe you got to did you start the sled too early? Or you weren't too far apart?
I know we got one warning for stepping on the line. But
I get a warning every race for stepping on the line. And I got another one this time. I don't know what we got the penalty for.
Got big
All
feet.
I know is a warning.
Sammy was just yelling right in my fucking ear. Say everybody your first name or your full name.
My name's Parker Bryant.
Killian Coleman.
Do we have a name? Do we have a name for this team?
Not yet.
We're working on it.
All right, what's your last names?
Coleman.
Bryant.
I'll come up with something. Where are you from?
We get a fun one.
I'm from the U.S. I'm from Florida.
I'm from Ireland.
Oh, I can't even hear your accent till just now. This is how I remember them. If Colin says you're fast,
We're coached by Colin and Ryan Kent.
Coach.
Ryan Kent and Colin.
and you let them beat you?
They beat the shit out of us.
All right, we'll talk. You're next. All right. So how did you guys team up?
So we're both being coached by Ryan Kent originally, and then we both just thought we were a good fit together. He's getting faster and faster every day, so he's going to keep pushing it, loving it.
He just drags me along. I'm just along for the ride. I'm lucky that he chooses me to be a partner every once in a while.
Do you think his haircut, you've got kind of like a James Bond villain thing happening?
These are my boys right here, baby. These are my boys.
This is Coach. That's my idea.
When you
wait a minute. What was the strategy?
The strategy was, I'm gonna run as hard as I can, and he's fitter than I am, so he'll catch up on every run, and he's gonna do more of the work.
Just take a little bit more of the station work. He goes hard on the run, keeps me on my toes, works well.
What's your Instagram?
Mine is Parker Bryant 6.
Alright, so after you guys had to like talk about your pretend plan for like an hour yesterday, how did the actual plan go?
I think it went pretty well. I mean, this guy did everything he could to run, and I mean, he held his own, pulled through on some of the stations like lunges and wall balls, and honestly, man, I couldn't be more proud of this dude, to be honest.
Is that the fastest guy you've ever run with?
He's the fastest man on the planet, in my books. Shit.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if you remember, but we did Spartan games together back in 2020, and
I've come a long way since then. Yeah, I've come a long way.
And it's cool to kind of reconnect here at HYROX and race together.
Why? Can you give him some tanning tips?
No sunscreen. Hey, but in all seriousness, I am just incredibly humbled and grateful for this opportunity to race with this legend right here. It feels amazing to just get some words and tutelage from a legend in the sport. And again, like, I appreciate you, bro. Big time, big time.
You're gonna make him cry. He cries easy, so do I.
Me too, man.
I'm a softie. All right, great job, guys.
I don't know about you, Robin, but that was pretty tough. What do you think? I overcame all my fears and all my doubts, and we did it. I'm proud. We felt good when we started, and we feel even much better that we're done. All love, all love. I love it.
What was the hardest part?
The lunges. The lunges were the hardest part. She carried me.
We carried each other.
I feel like burpees are the worst.
I felt pretty good on the burpees. For me, it was the lunges for sure. The sled push was fine. The sled pull, not so fine.
Yeah.
How did you split up the stations?
Not the way we planned.
125 each on the ski, 250 each on the row. One lane on.
I didn't mean literally. I just kind of meant like, how did you split up the work? Like 50-50 or?
No, for the most part, yes.
And the run sucked.
I'm never running again. We're having a Viking burial for her sneakers.
They're getting burned.
Tell everybody who you are.
It's John from Rockside. This is my boy Clem. He's an absolute beast.
Dude, we ran an ultra together last year, and we were like, fuck it, we gotta dive in the pain cave again and get after it together. So it's a 1 year.
What was the ultra last year?
BPN Ultra, last man standing. He did 78 miles, so
How did you do?
55 miles, but
he carried me today in the HYROX. He showed me the way. He showed me how it's done. And we had an absolute blast today.
What was the plan?
Just survive the stations, run as fast. Just try to keep up with him. He's real fast, so we were flying the runs, but the sled pull and the wall balls got us. But
I can't lie, he's a new dad. I was relying on his dad's strength to help carry me through, and he did absolutely that. John's the man. I couldn't be more blessed to do this with him.
Hey.
Will you ever tell anybody your real name, or you're just John from Rockside?
John Holman, there we go, yeah.
All right, let me get a picture of you guys. Yeah. This guy is like 100 years old.
Mr. Chad Coleman decided to carry the team for us today.
All right, what was the plan? Talk to me about the plan.
You want to start us off?
Yeah, my plan was to hold on as long as I could with Colin. No, we had a strategy. Colin did started and finished each station. Just kind of ran through, tried to follow onto his hip, and just guide me into the stations. I'd do the middle, he'd finish, and hang on for as long as possible.
And midway through the lunges, I was cramping up pretty hard, and this guy took the brunt and carried us through the lunges, got us to wall balls in a good position for a strong finish.
You guys, I kept checking the board. You guys were getting closer at one point. You were going like 30 seconds, and then
it was a little bit of a roller coaster out there, but that's racing.
All right, let me. Joe.
Matt.
First question.
Okay.
Are you going over to defend your title?
Absolutely.
the week after HYROX World Championships.
Beautiful. You
Yeah.
gonna stay over there?
Exactly.
Beautiful. All right, what was the plan today?
What was the plan?
Run fast, run super fast, get a PR. We did both, so it was a good time.
Yep.
I heard you're running with Mike Stefano next week.
I sure am. On Sunday. It's going to be a blast.
How prepared is he? I'm going to make sure he listens to this.
We've talked a couple of times. I think he's ready to go. I think he's ready.
All righty.
Yeah.
What's the plan with him?
So he told me he wants to split the stations pretty evenly. So I'm going to run whatever pace he wants to run and split the stations and give him rest when he needs
But
it.
you gotta finish each one. Come on.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was there a goal time today with you two?
No. All I wanted to do was beat sub 58. We got a 56:15. Happy with that. I'll take a 2-minute PR. So
He said sub 58. I wrote down sub 57.
Tell me your name again.
Sam.
Sam what?
Rayo. Sam Rayo, the one and only.
Nice job.
Thank you very much.
Underdog for the win.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you.
See you later. I know you're gonna listen to this, Mike. Love you, buddy.